Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're gonna watch how Madam Web should have ended. And a year ago, I was really afraid of AI, and I thought it would soon gonna take over everything. But then Madam Web happened, and it gives me hope that AI has to learn a lot. And I personally think Madam Web is great. There are three things because of why I find Madam Web is great. First thing is, if a bad guy is after you, the logical thing would be to run or hide. But the great thing is to do is to find nearest cafe shop and dance on the table. And that's why I think it's great. If you are a responsible adult and you have to protect some children, what you would do? You would either hide them in secure place or go to the cops for the help. But the great thing of Madam Web is she abandoned them in a forest. And the third great thing, which I find really funny, is after watching this movie, the producer thought they should not include Peter Parker's name in the movie itself. So, according to me, that's the greatest thing. So, after watching the movie, they decided we should not ruin Peter Parker's name. And for that, I think we should thank them. And I think they are setting an example that if a AI could generate a script, and if a movie is created by AI, a script is created by AI, then this is how it's gonna look. So I think they are setting example that we should not go with AI for creating content. So I think that's why Madam Web is great. And let me know your thought. What do you think? What is the greatest thing in this movie? Because there are a lot to talk about. But without a further ado, let's watch how Madam Web should have ended. And I hope they have talk about the cafe shop thing. And let's see. Let's start.
We're friends now. Laughing how we eat that. We were strangers and now we're friends.
Sydney Sweeney.
Whatever the future holds, we'll be ready. And you know the best thing about the future? It hasn't happened yet.
I did not see this coming! Or that! Or that!
Superman, Batman watching.
Sandra Webb just kersplat on the pavement from her high-rise apartment. And then the Ghostbusters ran over her. And then Godzilla stomped on her afterwards.
I see that, but why?
I think it's a metaphor.
Metaphor?
Yeah. Like how she expected her solid foundation to hold her up, but instead, it dropped her flat on her face.
That's what you see right now?
Yeah, don't you?
No, I wasn't paying attention. I just...
I love how Superman could have saved her easily because he's fast, but he didn't even consider that.
saw her fall.
Well, let me tell you, her story was like super lame.
It couldn't have been that bad. Oh no, my partner.
Ben
My
Parker.
completely unlikable partner. What will I tell my nephew?
Completely unlikable partner. So that's what AI think that people likes.
Whose name I can't even say.
Quick! Let's use our CPR powers that she taught us.
Should we do something?
Oh no, there are no heroes allowed yet in this story.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like 6 almost origin stories at once. Except
There are no heroes allowed here over here.
it's boring.
I'm a paramedic. I could take over if you want.
No, she taught us everything we need to know. We got this.
Calling it boring seems harsh. Maybe it's just misunderstood. Maybe it was actually good in the right context.
You're saying the woman who's like totally rude to everyone she comes in contact with is actually good?
Yeah?
You think the woman who talks about her mom dying during childbirth at a baby shower is good?
At a baby shower.
The woman who talks to Ebenezer Scrooge like it can hear her through her television is good?
I mean, maybe she's so bad she's good.
In what universe is that ever?
Maybe she shows
I did
bad.
not hit her. It's not true. It's bullcrap. I did not hit her. I did not.
I didn't get that reference. Let me know in the comments what was that reference
Hi,
is.
Clark.
The CPR is not working, but she was such a good teacher. What else can we do?
There's a cafe. Let's go dance on the table in her honor.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
However,
That's totally normal.
maybe it is good. Maybe there are one or two
Batman suddenly changed his perspective.
good things about this story.
Really?
Two good things. Is it what it he's talking about?
What changed your mind?
I'll I'll have to let you know in a few years.
Woo! Work it!
Hey, spider ladies, who wants to know my secret identity?
Secret identities.
Okay.
That is the reason you wanted to wait before?
It wasn't appropriate before.
I'm not gonna lie, but when I saw Sydney Sweeney in Spider-Man uh, costume, when I think the photo was leaked, and it blew my mind.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's it, you're right. Everything about this is awful. I'm gonna make this so it never happened.
Oh, come on, man.
So after all of that, then they become
So they, so Superman just flew into Rand George universe.
spider women. No, not at all. But
Madam
yes,
Web.
we'll think about them being spider women in the
It looks like Rand George's voice.
future while she poses in front of her Doctor Strange window. Oh, wow.
Doctor, wow.
So you're looking forward to making more sweet Spider-Man money? Oh, yeah.
Sweet
making
Spider-Man
is
money.
tight.
Here's a bright idea.
Pitch meeting guy and this bright idea guy.
Why don't you throw this concept straight into the trash and just make good movies instead of trying to make Spider-Man money without actually showing Spider-Man? Hmm?
Okay, fine.
Crisis averted.
I just can't believe that they pulled Ryan George into this.
What?
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and huge thanks to Ryan George from Pitch Meeting for guest starring in this episode. If you haven't seen his pitch,
The Hishe was really great, and I love Superman heard her falling but didn't choose to save her. And the only thing they didn't talk about the plot point. They just straight up said it should never have happened, and that makes you think, Sony. And the thing is, I am just hoping that they should not repeat the same mistake. I am hoping that they should not repeat the same mistake of Madam Web into Venom and Craven the Hunter. And the only thing really which holding Sony as of now, the only thing that really makes sense in Sony is Spider Verse. Those are legit, and I hope they don't pull Miles Morales Spider Man into this universe. Should they go with MCU and Secret Wars? So towards that, if they ever want to pull Miles Morales into live action, and I can't believe that they pull Ryan George into this doing voiceover, and the pitch meeting bit was really funny. And let me know what your thoughts, and see you in the next one.